What's everyone's Matt Morozik, and I'm going to do a review of a custom Black Panther kit that I don't know if I get to keep or not. I can't go into too much detail, but this was part of a deal I made with a factory to help them do some stuff. The deal ended up not working out, and they'd already sent me this kit as part of the deal, and since the deal didn't happen, we have to decide what to do with this kit. But since I have it in my possession, I figured I'd do a review because it's a really kick-ass piece. So this is actually, I don't know the commissioner, like the group this came from, but the factory is Hot Creative Toys. They do a lot of stuff for Bushi Collector and a lot of the custom guys out there. And this is a fantastic kit. I just unpacked it. This is sculpted by Franco Carlesimo. I'm not going to show you the, I'm not sure what that, but this is the label. I don't want to disclose any of the information, but it's a Franco Carlesimo sculpt, which anyone in the custom world knows who he is, or the statue world knows who he is. But this is what you get in the box. It's pretty impressive. Super high quality. So you get, this is the base, relatively small. It's a nice compact size. You get 2 torsos, you get 6 hands, the boots, the legs. Technically 3 heads, but 2 of them are switch out head. A spear, his necklace. This is pretty cool. So I haven't tried putting this guy together yet, so we're going to do that here on camera. Starting with the boots. Let's look at the boots sculpt real quick. Super high quality, like I said. Very nice. So hopefully, I'm using my DSLR. I had a nice comment about my crappy video last time, but I was using a new cell phone that I got that I didn't have to pay for, and it's a tester phone, meaning that it's not what is out in production, like out in the real world. It's actually a tester phone, so it's not up to snuff as far as camera goes. But anyway, I was like, you know what, you don't complain to get a free phone or a free camera. But this looks really nice. So here's the boot. It's pretty simple. Looks really sharp. So it's gonna go there. And then we got the legs and the torso. So there's no texture in the leg sculpt. I hope this is focusing. I think it is. Let's see. Should focus as I move, I think. Again, I'm not a videographer, especially with my DSLR. I'm not really familiar with the video features. No real texture in the suit, but there's some cool Wakanda kind of symbols here on the thighs. Really nice. So again, like I said, I haven't put this together yet. This is my first time. The fit's really good. There's magnets in the boots and the legs. They're just strong enough. A lot of times custom pieces, the magnets aren't strong enough, and it's really kind of a bummer. So let's put this guy in. I'm going to back up. The magnet in that one's nice and strong. So there's that leg. And then we got to put the torso in for the legs to work. But here's the torso. Again, it's pretty simple, but it looks good. Got the cool like claws here. Again, kind of like some Wakanda decorations here going on. Now you can probably see on here this is actually number 49. This says 49. All the numbers on this says 49, but the label says something different, which is kind of interesting. And then we've got, then you move up, you got 2 torsos. So the first torso I'll put on is when he's got his Black Panther suit on, or the top of the Black Panther suit on. And we've got the cool necklace here. Again, those same symbols going on the side of the chest and the arms. Super high quality. It feels, it's probably not solid, but it feels solid. It's got some nice weight to it. The fit is excellent. Okay. So, and then with this one is the one where you have 2 switch out heads. So we've got a neck piece that goes in like that for one head, and that's for the head where he's not wearing a mask, I believe. Yes. So we've got one switch out where he's not wearing a mask. Right there. Looks pretty sweet. And then we've got all these different switch out arms. So I guess So he's got, let's see, 1, 2. That's interesting. I wonder if, okay. So I've got 3 where he's like wearing, okay, I see where it is. At least I think I do. So we've got 1 switch out for the left there, where it's just kind of got a closed fist, semi-open fist with the claws. And then we have 1 over here. Okay, yeah, I see how it works. And that one is holding this really awesome spear. It's really long. I'm going to plug it together. So like I said, I'm not sure if I'm keeping this or what's going on, but I figure while I have it, I'll do a review because it's a really killer piece. So you got to actually do this. Let's see. Okay, so I got to put it through his hand first. I'm going to take the hand off. I don't want to break any fingers. Okay, there we go. It does fit a certain way, so you can put it together without breaking fingers. Sorry, I'm off camera here doing this so I can. Oh, that's it. I got it. Okay. Sorry. I wonder if that's the right way. Because the way it wants to fit is the spear is facing up like that, but I'm not sure if that's correct. So the way it wants to fit is the spear facing that way. So basically that's one setup you can have right there. And he's kind of like on this, there's some like grass come up here, some rock, like an outcropping. Whoops, it's not centered on my turntable. So that's one option. Pretty cool. Okay, so for another option, you can take this hand out and put this hand in, and it's just without the spear, which is kind of cool. And then you can take this whole head and neck piece off, and then you can put this collar in, and then you can put in this head right there. So now he's fully dressed as Black Panther. Oh, I didn't show that to you. Let me do that again. I was pointing somewhere else. So you can take this out. So you can take this unmasked portrait out. It's actually kind of cool how they did this, because I'm like, why didn't they just make this one piece? They did this really engineering wise. They did this for painters. So the head is separate from the neck, so it's easier to paint. A lot of guys would probably just mold this as one piece, but that's really nice for a painter. Same thing with this. So then you can put in this kind of piece there, and then put in the masked portrait for Black Panther. So there's another option there for a suited Black Panther. Pretty cool. Alrighty. So those are kind of your display options for where he's got his full suit on. Now the other display option, is this whole torso comes off. I'm going to take these out so I don't break anything. I can tell this is really good resin. It's got some flex to it, it's not brittle. And then the other option is where he's doesn't have the top of his suit on, and then he's just like this. So this is a great sculpt. Franco killed it. Great anatomy. There's great texture in the skin. You know, he's muscular, but he's not completely jacked, so it's very natural looking. I tend to like this look here better than the suited look, personally. He does come with a necklace you can put on, like this. Just like that. And so your only display options with this one is, since the torso it gets replaced, as you have this hand like that, or you can have it with the spear. Let me take the spear out of the other hand. gonna try to see, because it makes sense to me that the spear would face down. I could be wrong though. Spear's a tight fit, putting it together. But to me, it would fit down. So maybe just, okay. Okay, I bet I had it backwards the other way. If I just feed it the other direction through the hand, it probably would have fit. Okay, again, I'm off camera because I need to be able to. There you go. So like that. It's a really, really cool piece. It's pretty simple. Just a great sculpt though by Franco. So let's do some measurements on him. Okay, so on the base, he's right at, to the head, 25.5 inches tall. Front to back, basically the tip of the spear to the, you're looking at about 13 inches, and width-wise, you're looking at about, again, it'd be the widest part of the base. You're looking at about 13 inches. So it takes a really small footprint. Great sculpt, great quality by the factory. They did a fantastic job on this. So again, I'm not sure if I get to keep this or what the deal is. So I have to decide if this is going back to them or we're doing some sort of credit deal. I don't know. I was told those shipped to me like 4 weeks ago, and I was like, oh, they didn't ship it because it just now showed up. So maybe because of customs, but it actually came from Canada, which is interesting. So it was shipped from Canada, not China. But it's a great piece. So yeah, I don't know who the commissioner is. I don't know which group this is from, to be honest. Like I said, I was working with the factory to do some stuff to help them out on a piece, and it didn't happen. And this was part of the deal, and they'd already sent it to me, so we had to figure out what's going to happen with this kit. But it's a beautiful, beautiful piece. If you're in the group that you can get this or you can get one, I would highly suggest it. I mean, it's nice. It's super slick, super high quality. The magnets are a little weak in the legs. He wants to wobble. Just it's really, actually no, it's not too bad. It seemed like he wanted to wobble. Maybe he's just wobbling on my turntable, but everything, the fit is perfect on everything. This guy's ready to paint. There's no work to be done prep wise. You know, I always give everything a bath in soapy water, so I would basically give him a good bath in some warm soapy water and he'd be ready to paint. So great piece. Killer job, Franco. So yeah, that's the review of this custom quarter scale Black Panther kit. I really like this look. I tend to like this better than the suited version. I don't know. What do you guys think? I think it's pretty cool. Oops, I just dropped my hat. I really like the sculpt on that. I know I'm in front of the camera, but I'm gonna take that off again and look at the suited version again. And this is cool too. I mean, I don't know if I would have them holding the spear with this one. It seems more appropriate for the, you know, because now he's got his full-on Black Panther suit. Really nicely done. I love the anatomy. It's like a lot of times these guys will just really jack these guys up, and it just looks a little weird. I kind of understand like in the Hulk and stuff, but some guys, the muscles are just too damn big. It's like, man, he needs to be slimmed out a little bit. But great job by the factory. Super high quality. Very impressive piece. So there you go. There's my review of this custom quarter scale Black Panther sculpted by Franco Carlesimo. As always, thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys next time.